Welcome to another Arena of Honor match. After two tough matches where Stanko and the team took fourth place, Stanko hoped that this match would be when he would return to the top three or try to win glory. This time they will represent House Stark. This time, the opponents will be slightly weaker, but their neighbors on both sides, the House Greyjoy, which will be made up of dumb players, and Baratheon, made up of leg players, will be the biggest favorites for the first place. If Stanko and the team will manage to finish in the top three, and if they will manage to win glory, you will find out in the rest of the video. The opponents immediately launched an attack on us altar, and Stanko reacted quickly where, although outnumbered, he managed to defeat an equally strong spearman in a fairly close fight. We needed the third maiden to increase the percentage of points to 50%, and so we sent to get infantry to help him defend against the opponent's attacks. We had the first position, but it was hard to expect that someone would knock Lannister out of glory. We didn't want to risk and focus on glory and thus lose the second position, but we focused on the defense of our buildings.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is
Mass attacks started, which Stanko mostly had to defend. We didn't want a situation like in the last match to happen, and that's why we defended our buildings at all costs in order to maintain the second position.
the breeze. See your shadows in the trees, holding on. Memories never change.
In the end, we finally had an easy finish without stress where we managed to take the second position. Although the goal was always first place, it was difficult to win against such a tough opponent with NK and Vorian. What is important is that Stanko and the team are back on track and are eagerly awaiting the next fight.